Bay ended up blocking that spot. Zero disrespect to Green Bay. Obviously, they beat the brakes off my team. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But they didn't really do anything special to get in at the last minute. Obviously, they played well once they got in. But that's the beauty of the NFL playoffs for me. Mm-hmm. Teams that you say, man, how did that F? They were terrible. How did they get in? And then they go around and make an upset. Yeah. We have some of the best runs we've seen. Remember the 2012 Giants? Man, we said, what the shit? How? So they go win the whole damn thing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, bro.
So
it happens.
What was some other teams that squeezed in there at the last? The
Buccaneers.
Buccaneers. Salute Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. Yeah, Baker Mayfield. He's balling, man. He might secure himself a contract. Well, yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna get to that. We got to talk about it as much as I don't want to talk about it. We've got to talk about it. The Seahawks, no, they didn't get it.
Seahawks, it was trying. It was fighting. They was fighting.
They got beat out by Tampa, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Detroit, salute to Detroit. Detroit's been doing their thing this year. They went in and they had a big shootout with the Rams. The affiliation there. Jared used to play for the Rams. Matthew Stafford used to play for the Lions. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But Matt was not able to suit up. Shout out to Carson Wentz for playing actually some pretty good football and just getting into a shootout after being, out of the game for like a little over a year. Salute to him for playing well. Mm-hmm. Salute to Joe Flacco for being up there like 10 years removed for being eligible for AARP and playing a good game. Came off the couch and gave quick time. You would have thought it was 2011 in the first half.
Hey, bro. Yeah. Wow. The last 5 weeks of the season, he was out there cutting. Oh, Joe Flacco. All right, the playoffs come around.
Yeah. Got Cleveland in there. Cleveland was doing great at first. Deshaun tears the shoulder. They go on a slide. Mm-hmm. And they just barely their skin of their teeth get in. Mm-hmm. Just the fact that they got in, they can build on that. They don't. A lot of these teams don't have anything to be discouraged about per se. Mm-hmm. It's just optics of this season. This season. There's one team we're going to talk about that everybody thought was going to be dominant, or two of them actually. And they wet the bed, the Dolphins. So everybody was scared of the Dolphins all year long to get out there in cold Kansas City and stay. That organization since back in 2008, 2009, when they're going through these struggles, they can't beat Buffalo, Kansas City, New England. They can't beat them. They don't got a shot. And the Jets, and you got to beat these teams.
The Jets got a good defense, though. I give them that. Hey,
yeah, if you have to go to them.
You
got to beat them. Hey. You can't keep crying about the weather. But the situation there for Miami, they've got to as soon as they get the news that they are officially have locked the spot, they've got to go fly to the coldest places they can find and stay there until it's time to get ready for the actual game. Because I just feel like they've got so much talent and so much speed. There is nobody should be able to beat them. Technically. Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, Tua overthrows everybody. He would overthrow Shaq. So the only way you can right? That's a great zero disrespect to Tua, but I've been saying this since you were in college. So I'm not hating. I swear to God, I'm not hating. This has been the analysis I consistently have. You overthrow ball placements graded. If they can get to it, it always comes here. But it's going to go over. So the only way that you can combat that is guys that they're going to kick it. Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle are men for jobs. That's why they were unbeatable during the regular season. Because at that point, you can't overthrow me. I'm too fast.
Too fast. Way too fast.
You can't. I'm telling you, you got to watch them boys play, man.
I have.
He going to throw it. It's going to go way high up in the air, and this is going to fall like this.
Hey.
But he going to have to sprint, do a 4.4 about 70 yards.
Hey. I mean, they score, though. Don't matter. They score.
Yes, because once they get in cold weather cities now, he can't even get the ball out of his hand.
His finger's stuck to the ball.
Can't get
They stuck. It's cold, bro.
You know how it gets when you. That's why I'm dead serious. Like, they really got to do that. They really got to do it. To make my final point before I move on to the next game,